I'm ready. .r.
All right, we are here for the final segment, the triathlon, with Choco Cake and Fink
Hello.
on comms.
Hello.
Let's see. Just make sure all
So
the
we're
runners
gonna
are
be
ready.
playing through Spelunky Classic, HD, and 2, all back-to-back 8%, and then after that, hard ending relay race.
Look, I've never seen anybody beat Spelunky Classic. I'm not confident we're gonna get past it.
I've seen one person, a certain Berry mode.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. But I don't think he plays that game anymore.
Yeah, I think he mastered it, so.
Mm.
All right, we're waiting on Cloyce and Sam.
He's using shortcuts, illegal. Aw, you missed me on comms, thanks Nitro. I'm too busy gaming to commentate.
Okay, so I know in Classic you can play as Tunnelman and he behaves different. Does Damsel behave different from regular guy?
Kind of, a little tiny bit, like just barely. There's some slight hitbox differences.
Okay, should we not allow Hazel to be playing as
It's
Damsel
fine.
then?
We allow
It's
Damsel in
Okay.
in these runs.
What is happening on Hex stream?
Damsel gets one extra whip frame. Oh my, that's
goodness.
broken. Jetpack?
Let me
Damsel luck.
move. No, what in the world is that?
Yeah, what is that?
That's a jetpack.
I'm gonna crop that out.
Sure.
Is that just like console freaking out on Hectic?
No, it's happening on his stream. So
All right.
if you like pull up Heck on,
I saved it.
Let's go,
Perfect.
gamers.
Very good.
That was rough.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we see Yellow Slug has made it out of the mines, and so has Flick. Everybody else is still in. Oh, Heck and
Yeah,
Sam both
Still in the
making
mines. There goes Sam.
Hazel, poor Cloyce left behind.
Yes, this game is as hard to capture properly as it is to play it. I think you have to use window capture instead of game for some reason.
You do, because if you do game capture, it won't capture the HUD, and it also won't capture the dark of the dark level. So you could just look at your OBS preview.
So why you would want to do that? Absolutely, like it'll just make it better.
Well, not having the HUD.
Except you have to
invalid.
look at a tiny little window.
Oh yeah.
And it has delay, I think, like a little bit.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, the triathlon is obviously a three-part event where we start with Classic, then go into HD, and then Spelunky 2 in order.
Hazel made it to Ice Caves.
We've had
And they do have to be in order, right?
Yeah, they do have to be in order. We've had a bit of a renaissance in the triathlon space over the last year or so, where there's just so many people running very hard challenge triathlons that I expect the any percent is going to go pretty quickly here.
Yeah, we've got 4
for
people
Hazel,
in Ice
but no
Caves right
Yeti
now.
King. You love to see that.
And unfortunately, Yellow Slug and Sam are back in the mines.
Yeah, and
4 players in Ice Caves, though. Could be a few completions coming up.
Yeah, and all of the runners here are super competent with triathlon, so it's anyone's game.
Hazel first to make it to Temple, followed by Flick. They're going to be very happy to be in the next game, I'm sure.
Yeah, one of the big things about Spelunky Classic is that a lot of the subrooms are exactly the same as HD. So if you play a lot of HD, you might enjoy Classic more than you'd think you would.
Interesting.
Also,
Maybe
the
I'll check it
momentum
out.
is insane.
Yeah, here you can hyperspeed and all that.
Yeah, we're going to see any hyperspeed.
Hazel's fighting Olmec.
Ooh, Flick having to dodge that thwomp. Kind of a scary temple, but making it through.
Let's
2 players now on Olmec.
Here. 2 players on Olmec. That's not fair.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to decide where to watch?
We didn't prep for that. 3. We've got 3, 4. All of the
Oh
temple
my goodness.
people.
All right, I'm just gonna go back
Yellow
to
Slug and
the
Snuggles.
6-player view.
Yeah.
There's too many Olmecs.
Now we just hope for no spawns. Please be nice, Olmec.
Yeah, Hazel is looking pretty clean right now.
Ooh, that's a
never
little bit
mind.
of an
I said words.
offsetter Olmec.
I commentator curse.
It's just gonna be one more stomp and.
Okay, she's got that jetpack.
Ooh, has Hazel 1 HP left, gunning for the exit, but that door takes forever to open in Classic. Let's see how it goes. And
Okay,
Hazel's out.
You know what? It makes sense. Her character got a whole extra frame of whip, so it's only
Not
natural
the whip,
that she would
the
get
body.
out first.
The body.
Oh, okay.
Look at all these spiders and snakes on Hectique's screen, but making it out. Flick, meanwhile, 1 HP left, trying to gun it for the exit.
This is
Voice
actually
is already
crazy.
in
Four
HD.
players going into HD.
Yeah. If I were Yellow or Sam, I'd be really hoping to get out of Classic before they get out of HD.
Wait,
Blake's saying, be back soon, probably just switching out scenes.
Yeah.
If you are trying to get into Triathlon, I recommend using display capture. And then that way you can just switch what game is up there and you don't have to worry about switching scenes.
So what are the rules with, like, are you allowed to have the game just running at all times, or do you have to launch it for the...
So we actually don't time the time between games because it's kind of annoying. So once you hit the transition, your time stops as far as like for runs. So this
makes sense.
Means you don't have to keep the game running.
He's playing the tutorial. It could be going for Tut Warp here.
But something like this, where it is
changing
in fact
controls.
like it's a live race, yeah. Do we want them to
be
not
beneficial? I mean, it's yeah. It's just for fun. Come on.
Yeah. I know. This is just, a celebration. It's not anything serious, but
if making it serious by taking a teleporter, getting hit with an arrow.
So confused why Hazel is in the tutorial. What is
heck?
Hazel probably forgot that we weren't doing the ASO tourney today.
Oh. Okay.
Flick taking an unfortunate arrow trap there. With that teleporter, I had high hopes, but they've been dashed.
Heck is already
he should be
like
fixed.
deep in the jungle, and Hazel has only just got out of the tutorial.
And don't count out Yellow Slug yet, all the way in Ice Caves in Classic.
Just making a temple.
Meanwhile, Sam in the last place, going through a kind of a nasty jungle, but making it through still.
A nice 4-1 there for Yellow.
Sam is definitely on the newer side of doing more of the triathlon stuff, but has pulled some pretty good runs together since starting.
Ooh, we got Cloyce furthest in right now in the jungle. Dead or Restless could be going for the Haunted.
No!
Looks like it, yeah.
Totally missed what happened to Yellow Slug.
Oh, me too. Yellow Slug.
Unfortunate.
Oh no! What a mean arrow trap. Both Classic
No.
players stuck in the mines right now.
We don't give him a pity ruling on that.
Get out of a Classic free card.
Yeah, we've done that in the past where after a certain amount of time we say you can move on, but we didn't specify that this time because we expected everybody to get out.
Yeah.
Ooh,
They've
that
had
is a
more time to
jetpack
get
on
better.
Hectique stream. A little bit out of the way though. Will Hectique go for it?
Of course he will. Jetpack.
Cloyce is going to the worm.
Hectique also notably a Liz enjoyer. Very cool. Going for the jetpack.
If I had $1 for every Liz I saw today.
Yeah, what is Cloyce doing? Why?
This is also like a perfect score start, by the way.
He's styling on us.
Cloyce is going
showing-
for Haunted Max Any, I think.
This is definitely just styling.
Because
at this
Cloyce
point.
already had Haunted.
Oh. So Cloyce is
Oh,
doing a
Chris
haunting.
Knife. That's gonna save a lot of time in one-shotting Yama, of course.
For his
But
any
this is
percent
an
run
any
that ends on
percent
Olmec.
Nice. You're gonna want those ropes, yeah.
Journal entry.
Making it through the worm unscathed. You'll love to see that.
He took some damage. I wouldn't say unscathed.
Flick
Ooh,
also
you're gonna want to
coming
look out for the mothership spawning on kind of a weird angle.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I mean,
not going
right.
for mothership.
Well, maybe.
I respect
Maybe he
it
is.
though.
Hitting the
He's
shop.
getting some ropes.
Oh,
nope,
nope,
he's
skipped
He's
it.
not doing it.
half max.
Half max.
A lot of people like to say it takes too long to do worm, it's not worth it, but the Chris Knight time save is not to be slept on.
I feel like if
Ooh,
you're
nice exit there by Cloyce.
if you're banking on the time save you get from the Chris Knife, then you're gonna want to go in jungle so you can get more utilization out of it. But I think the meta, if I'm not mistaken, is to do it in ice
Ooh,
caves.
almost-
Spooky Thwomp
Almost sniped
for
by the
Cloyce,
off-screen.
just barely getting out of there. Kind of a rough exit for Heck, but manages to escape the shoppy. Hectique has a jetpack, while Cloyce has a cape, but Cloyce is has
Cloyce
a
also
much
has
safer
the
option with the cape and is much further along.
Chris Knife as well, which is gonna deal with any enemies.
Yeah, Chris Knife can even one-shot mummies, who have a lot of health.
Cloyce is fighting Olmec. Pretty cool. Sam has made it back to ice caves.
Oh, is that a new cascade strategy where you throw it above your head? That's very cool. Ooh, missed a couple of the
Oh,
bombs.
no.
Oh, gonna crush the bomb with the
Oh,
Olmec. You hate to
no.
see that.
He styled too hard. He got a little cocky, and he got what was coming to him, I guess.
Yes,
That's
Monkey is
rough.
gonna make sure that
You gotta keep
that
you
you
humble.
feel your pain,
Yeah.
your daily dose of medicine. Ooh, nice landmine toss, trying to get this mummy out of the way. It's in kind of a rough spot.
So Flick
the
and
bomb.
Hectique are both in temple. Oh no.
That is just an awful Tiki placement. Luckily, you don't see that much of that in S2, but when you see it in HD, it always makes you kind of eh. Bit of a scary Crocman, but Crocman and HD are a little bit less of a pain to deal with. They only deal 1 contact damage instead of 2, and they can't throw you. But their Telefrag will still one-shot, as will Shopkeepers. I like Hectique making this tunnel of sorts
Oh,
through there.
no.
Oh, getting hit by the Shopkeeper. Rough HD for
Flick
all
is
the
also
players right now.
back in mines.
Everyone is back in the mines, including the 2 people stuck in Classic.
Yeah.
This is not
Oh,
an easy
interesting
game,
classic
folks.
fact. If you hold up while you go land on the door, you won't take fall damage.
I think
You'll
that's
just
the
exit.
third segment that's come up, and it is amazing. Everybody should know because it's so good. Classic
That
doors
should be
are
an
the best
S2.
doors. Classic doors are fast.
Crying because we
they
are
don't have any
dying so
lock
sad.
animation. You can use it to cancel fall damage.
I mean, they seem very player friendly, but maybe not challenging enough for
Oh,
some folks.
come on.
Oh, Hectique getting the RNG spikes in HD. There's a chance for a spike to appear on any tile.
Hazel's got a raw teleporter. Love to see a raw teleporter. Unfortunately, this will die on 1-3. Never mind. It'll die on
Ooh, making
1-4.
it out. Got the
Place-
teleporter
I-
and the
also-
jetpack.
Place also with the teleporter. He's
Oh,
got a
getting
jetpack.
the shortcut
Oh,
done
no.
also. That's going to be a good time save for later if the shortcut is needed.
Flicks
Oh,
in
what a bad exit. She's good.
awful area.
That is very awful for Flick. You hate to see that.
Got out of there not too
But
bad.
making it through irregardless.
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 One big thing to
Spooky
consider
Cobra.
for triathlons, if you haven't ever tried them, is just how different the controls are for all 3 of these games.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's like a slightly different jump amount before you can jump off of a ledge.
Yeah, the big one
Like-
for me is missing ledges in Spelunky 2 if you don't hold jump long enough. You have to hold it for so
Yeah,
much
because in
longer.
HD you have to hold it like a half second less long. Also, you can do cool stuff in HD like back whip, moonwalk.
I don't know about you guys, but I am a controller player, and I know when I go from Spelunky 2 to HD, it just feels like my controller is soggy when I'm playing HD. I don't know how to
Oh,
explain
nice
it other
play
than
by
that.
Hectique there.
He's now trapped. He's in the loser pit.
Yeah. Not so nice play by Hectique there, but still kind of neat.
Thought he was gonna get a shortcut. He did get an idol
Oh,
out of it,
black
and
market
a black
unlocked.
market.
The black marketplace can have jetpacks and bombs, which are two good items.
Hazel debating on getting
Ooh,
the free
kind of a
jetpack.
scary mammoth setup
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Gonna
looks like
try
she's
to
gonna
get
get
that
it.
jetpack.
It'll definitely help out if she.
Ooh, getting rid of some of those blocks to try to get to the alien easier.
Journal entry. Oh,
Ooh, you're gonna
okay.
want to look out for that barrier.
There
Onto the
you
last bomb and
go.
making it. But will that open up the jetpack?
Yeah.
That remains to be seen.
It didn't. Ooh, she wasted all of her resources on that.
Might be
Couple
a
crates
mine,
there.
might be a crate. There's a few crates around.
Oh,
Let's
that's
go.
gonna save her. Okay.
We have Sam and Yellow Slugs, both in
Oh, this is a
temple.
bit of a scary place to stand, but it should work. Oh, there goes the jetpack. That's gonna not work, maybe.
Oh no.
That's the edge of the
Oh
level.
no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh god.
so in
Yeah, that was
in-
definitely a Spelunky HD moment.
yeah, in
Now
HD, one
Flick
of the
has
best
to make
things.
the same choice.
Well, one of the best things about the teleporter in HD is you can teleport an infinite amount of times while in the air. So you can.
Yeah, but it does store your downwards momentum,
Yeah.
which can lead to infinite damage, like you just saw.
Flick having a marketably easier time getting his jetpack.
We
Yeah.
do have Cloyce over here again, ready to
Yeah?
battle the
I
big
did
man
not-
himself.
I know, like, Cloyce is super good at this game. I did not expect him to be in the lead, to be honest.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh,
Ooh, nice bomb throw there.
Oh, he almost got killed again.
Ooh,
Oh,
bit scary. Oh, right
this-
through the
this
snail
Olmec
bubble.
Is, a bit
Trying to
a
align the
bit
Olmec
stuffed.
here. Don't get crushed, though.
He's done it.
Nice play
He's
by
on the
Cloyce.
2.
Into Spelunky, too.
Oh, Sam just beat Olmec as well. Oh!
GG's all around.
No, he died to the spawns.
No.
Yeah.
The spawns. So here's something you might
Like-
not realize if you haven't played much Classic, but Olmec has a 50% chance to spawn in Classic, and so they all just get littered over to the side by the exit, and because they land in the freeze zone, they just sit there waiting for you. So
Entities can't act outside of the area that you can actually see to save space. So
yeah, so
they just kind of hang out, and then when they see you, they go, "Oh, time to run at you."
yeah, so then
That's
you
so
beat
tragic.
Olmec, and there's just 30 enemies waiting over there for you, and the door takes forever to open too.
Ooh, nice mummy snipe there by Flick, getting into the exit here. Meanwhile, Cloyce making short work of the dwelling,
Yeah,
getting
there's-
a steal.
There's definitely an adjustment between the games. Like you'll see Cloyce have some funny inputs, I'm sure. It happens to everybody right when they switch over.
Yeah, very interesting decision by Cloyce, because I would not consider the spike shoes an item worth robbing for. Ooh, nice play there, whipping the bomb to get through that nasty temple room by Hectique. Cloyce may be going for back layer skip.
Heck is on.
Let's go,
Olmec.
hitting it as well. Oh, using the spike
Oh,
shoes
yeah.
to take out Quillback, so that's why
Saves
it
the
was.
bomb there, get some extra resources.
Ooh, kind of a rough arrow trap. I would have gone to the right, but saves a bit of time going left.
Does he buy the baby? Does he steal the baby?
Let's go.
He steals it.
We got an Olmec fight going.
Ooh,
And
pretty clean.
now all he
kind of a
needs to do is
scary
go through the
exit.
door.
Let's
And
go.
heck is on to Spelunky too.
Important to note, in Classic, you do have to wait around for a few minutes while All Might goes in the lava. In HD, you can just jet out of there.
Sam and Yellow Slug both at ice caves right now.
Though Yellow Slug has the infamous wet fur.
Ooh.
Close yet again with the Shoppy aggro, going to extend it with a bomb for another axolotl. You love to see it.
Of course he's gonna get 2 axolotls in one run. Of course he's gonna get 2 axolotls.
You see, sometimes the game says you don't have enough axolotls and gives you some more, and sometimes it does not want to give you a rock dog for 10 runs in a row.
Cloyce
This
just
man just
goes.
wants to style. He just wants to.
Cloyce just can't help it.
Okay, how does he deal with it?
Oh, look out for the shopkeeper gonna double
styling.
slam.
Back-
That's very unfortunate. You can take double damage, I think.
His hubris will be.
Or
his
was he just 1
undoing.
HP? Ooh, Yellow Slug making it through Temple.
Ooh, close
Could
to
Yellow
telepack.
Slug beat Classic before this race is over? Ah, the thwomp.
Telepack
Commentator
Matic.
curse.
For Cloyce.
What was the meme? The
Temple's
meta
easy?
will. No,
That's what TTF said.
a long time ago, there was an early meme about the meta evolving to being telepacmatic because you can meticulously carve out terrain or whatever. I think Cloyce started that too.
Yeah. Teleporter. In fact, in HD, you see like 2-minute teleporter only runs. I've seen even faster, but I don't remember the exact times. Spooky arrow for Hazel, but it was already triggered. Hazel getting another shortcut done. You'll have
Yep.
to see that.
Helping Tunnel Man out.
Looks like
Could just
Sam,
teleport here. That robot is kind of in the way, though.
Sam is just about to make it back to Olmec again.
Oh, look at that lizard snack chasing Hectique through the whole level. Oh, going for the safety onk. Okay. I respect that.
He's gonna go to Duat or something. He's just gonna style and okay.
No, I'm just playing it normal.
Oh, Sam is on Olmec for Classic.
Oh,
Yeah.
telefragging the bodyguard is actually a way of making Neobab slightly shorter. You save on a subroom. Also going for that spike shoes potentially. Ooh, spooky hermit crab getting through there. Also, Hazel having to deal with a queen bee right on path. You hate to see that.
Oh, Sam! Ah!
Oh no.
Blown up by his own bomb. Okay. Bumper has the copy pasta, and it was, I think that the any percent meta will eventually evolve into telepacmatic. The combination of these two items allow you to meticulously carve the terrain and go through larger portions of terrain is very underrated. Thank you, Bumper, for finding that for me.
You know who else is very underrated? Reread the first word I said.
You ah.
Ooh,
Oh.
this is a very scary Neobab.
Yeah,
You're
that-
gonna
oh, wow.
wanna look out.
Cloyce with the
Cloyce-
schmoves.
Oh
Deciding
my
not
gosh,
to
Chloe's just
teleport,
effortlessly getting through there. That was a very scary level.
very particularly not teleporting into the zoo subroom.
Very
Oh,
smart.
no!
Oh, but the
Oh,
crush is
the-
gonna
okay.
take away the onk
The Onk
and maybe
pays
as
off.
well the telepack.
I
Should
think the
still be
telepack
alive though.
Safe because it was to the side.
That's the same way I lost in the seeded races.
Oh, and he's going aggressive with those bombs. to get
Oh,
back to
going
the spellback.
picking it back up, almost getting knocked out by a All Might on fire.
See, this is why you have
All Might's
the
on fire.
telepack.
Not teleporting into the zoo subroom. That makes a lot of sense.
When you lose the telepack and
There's an
Mm,
elevator
you
here.
have a Matic to back you up.
That is
This-
an awful. Look at all that
Oh
lava.
no!
Oh my
okay.
gosh,
Right, because he's got the
Oh, he still has
telepath.
the
a
telepath.
telepack actually saving lives
And
here.
he's done it.
Let's
Cloyce
go!
is
GG.
Big win by Cloyce.
through. GG's.
Very strong
Cloyce.
play.
It's telepacmatic.
You love to see the safe play of the Ankh working out. Sacrificing a little bit of time for that extra safety blanket and using that to just go all the way.
Definitely smart there.
That's gonna be an Ankh usage. I read that so late.
Cloyce literally used that Matic to make a safe teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cloyce actually saw the copy pasta and said,
Any
"This is my
percent
time."
meta.
I love low percent. I love low percent. I love low percent. I love low
Flick
percent.
seeming to have a little bit of a struggle.
Oh,
Yeah.
rough place for
You-
Flick. Gonna have
Get
Yeah.
to.
out of that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could do the
There you
weird
go.
janky thing. Okay, no. There's
Don't have to do anything weird or janky. Just
Oh,
have to
the
move
snail.
on out.
Ooh. Okay.
So
okay.
how long
Flick
are we
is
letting this
out.
go on for? Is everyone gonna get to finish?
I think Yellow Slug gave up.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Well, we have another race after this, so maybe we'll give.
Should we make it so that in the next race, Yellow Slug doesn't have to play Classic?
I believe they
Yellow
are
Slug
each
is one of
playing
the-
one game.
Yeah, Yellow Slug's one of the best classic players. I don't know what was going on there, but we.
I mean, Classic
hold out
is.
hope.
Ooh.
I don't want to trigger Classic players, but I do not like Classic at all.
So the next race is a relay where it's going to be 2 players play Classic, 2 players play HD, 2 players play Spelunky 2. The Classic players are Yellow Slug and Flick. HD is Sam versus Hectique, and Spelunky 2 is Hazel versus Cloyce. Good luck, Yellow Slug. And here comes the yeah. There's the copy pasta.
All right, we're gonna go back to the art showcase real quick while we set up the relay race and get the runners back, and we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, so up next is a relay race for the triathlon where we'll have individual runners completing one game and then handing off to a new runner. Currently, we have Yellow Slug and Flick running Classic, and rather than doing any percent, we are going to be going for a hard completion. So City of Gold, then Hell, then Sunken City.
City of Gold in Classic, you get to by killing the mummy instead of Anubis. Anubis is not in this one.
So are we assuming that for the handoff, the next person in line just needs to know when they're supposed to go? We're not gonna ping them or anything?
I can go ahead and ping.
And they're off.
Going for a little bit of extra money on the left here. Very interesting.
Flick grabbing a damsel to trigger arrow traps.
Pretty close race so far. Gonna want to look out for that bat. Look at all that gold.
Yellow Slug looks like he's having a very easy time now.
Yeah, looking for Ujat chest. Right next to the exit, you'll have to see that. A lot of bombas for Flick.
There are not team names. Next time.
What?
Next time we'll have to do
They have
team
team names?
names.
Oh, yeah. Really should have done that. So
Team Flick going for the Ujat here.
am I correct that in Classic the Ujet has just a high likelihood of spawning by the exit? Is that just normal?
The chest will spawn by the exit if there were no other spots found to spawn it. So it is common to
Also,
see the
kind of
chest.
important, in Classic, the Tiki active frames are a little bit longer, so you have to be very careful around Tikis.
The Ujat is also very difficult to use in Classic.
Oh, also bombs take a really, really long time to come out. Ooh, nice BM. Very quick.
Yeah,
Get into.
so bombs in Classic are actually have collision for almost their entire visual lifetime. So they last for 10 frames and it's 30 frames per second, so a third of a second. It's just active.
Crazy.
Good BM find by Yellow Slug. Very fast. Both players are very close right now.
So for those who don't
Going
know,
for
this
the-
is an interesting strategy. In Classic, if you just whip a shopkeeper, the rest of the shopkeepers don't get mad at you, but all of their items become free. So what you just saw was Yellow
Also
Slug just
telefrag casually.
whip one
Oh,
shopkeeper.
no.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, and there goes the Ankh.
Yeah.
The Ankh shatters, you've been revived. There's no Ankh cutscene in Classic, which is nice. But it can be a little bit disorienting.
But yeah, BM robs in Classic are pretty free once you learn them. Like you can just take a pot and throw it at a shopkeeper and get everything
Or
for
it-
free with only one shopkeeper being mad at you.
And if you kill them, will that aggro the rest of them?
Yeah, you don't want to kill them.
But you can just leave them like running around and
Yep,
being annoyed at
and
you.
you won't even have aggro on the next level.
There is
Also
no
worth noting,
consistency in
UFOs
games.
get like a third slower with each iteration of Spelunky.
Yeah.
So HD is like a little slower than Classic, and 2 is way slower than HD.
Yeah, the two that stand out to me are spiders and UFOs in this game are just so fast.
I think spiders, right when they land, they can jump again, right?
Yeah. So what you just saw there is Yellow Slug did a flip hang over an arrow trap, which launches it but makes it not hit you. Which is
Arrow
good to
traps in this
know.
game are silly.
Yeah, it's good to know because you cannot use ropes to trigger an arrow trap in Classic.
Oh yeah, I always forget that one. I think I did that on like a PV pace 90%, and I was like, oh, that doesn't work here.
Flick has the scepter.
Ooh, fall damage landing
So
on a
at this
bat.
point,
You
what
don't
we're
wanna see
hoping
that.
for is not to get Tomb Lord trolled Oh, never mind. He has it. Not
Yeah,
to get
he's already got
City
it.
of Gold door trolled. There are many chain trolls in Classic, so the City of Gold door can actually be hiding behind background decorations.
I think we just saw it on the bottom left there. It's in a
Oh,
really
yep, there it
awful
is.
spot.
There's actually one thing we learned recently, which is pretty horrifying for speedrunning this game, which is there's a single tile outside of the level boundaries, and the City of Gold door can sometimes spawn there, and so you'll never find it.
Ha.
Ooh, good City of Gold door though.
Another great thing
Okay.
about Classic is the scepter. You can just fire it with like no regard because it does not hurt you when you fire it, which is pretty awesome.
Very smart, safe play of bombing out these thwomps, by the way. Should be able to sneak right by that one. Nice.
That's pretty free now. He just needs to do the Olmec fight.
That saved a lot of time, but meanwhile, on the other side of the screen, we got a jetpack coming in, so... who knows what could happen next. Jetpack Compass-matic bomb box, that's like literally the perfect suit.
Yeah, you love to see that.
Okay, let me.
I wish Derek would give me some of those. Look at that bomb explosion, that was pretty wacky.
Flick just trying to end it as fast as he can.
Yeah, I
don't
can
wanna be
respect
here.
the bomb toss strategy.
I don't want to be here any more than you do.
Oh? Is that gonna be enough? Oh, still a couple of layers down. Kinda rough to get Olmec into that spot perfectly. Should work. Oh, it looks good.
He just needs to fall in the hole, and
Let's
there he
go.
goes.
We gotta
And
make
now
wait,
Flick
you
just
can
needs
still
to live.
lose here.
The exit is still a little bit scary. We got a
That
hot
was
man,
not
and
too
remember
bad.
those two cavemen never go away.
Oh, he's going a little wild there.
And he's done
There
it.
we go.
Team Flick just made
Nice
it onto
find,
HD.
right next to the altar. Kind of a spooky BM entrance.
Yellow Slug back at BM, getting a ton of resources.
All right. Hectique coming up
Ooh,
now.
secondary jetpack in case Yellow Slug wants to go for Drain Mech. Not going to see that this run, though.
Okay. I mean, they're not too far behind. There's a lot that can still go wrong in all of these runs.
Nice arrow whip there by Hectique. That was a 2-tile arrow whip that Hectique did by whipping and then jumping afterwards.
That skeleton.
Yeah, that was definitely chasing.
That was a good thing not HD moment because you would have definitely just been knocked off by that skeleton into the abyss.
Yeah. Meanwhile, on Hectique, we got a jetpack.
Oh.
This could get spicy.
You know, very
players
famously,
having
Heck has been
jetpacks.
complaining about how hard it has been for him to find paste and how much he doesn't want to stop to kill spiders in the mines for it.
It's a bit
But
different.
he definitely did it this time.
Interesting Ujet.
Yeah.
That is
Just
awful
right next to each
jet,
other.
but still gettable with the jetpack. If there was no jetpack, that would be a lot more annoying.
Especially with the paste.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at all that money up there. Ooh,
Yellow
rough
Slug.
arrow, almost killing,
Yellow
but the
Slug
spikes
back
were a
in the
little bit
mines.
off-center. Another big spider gonna be able to just slide on through, grab these crates.
Teleporter. He takes it.
Hectique, no fear Shakespeare. It's on the right here. Kinda awful. A bunch of spiders had to set up camp, but that's how it goes.
Really bad exit, but
Spider family gets eradicated. Should be able to get in there. Ooh,
he
into the
lives.
little tiny
He
block. Yeah, that's a little bit funny. There's like a tiny block underneath the exit that can spawn there. And sometimes the damsel's just chilling in there stuck.
Yeah.
And you can accidentally telefrag the damsel.
It's safe because if that was filled in, you would still like teleport up. But it's terrifying when you see yourself in the ground like that.
Yeah. Ooh, going for this crate, which is a little dangerous because of how close the shop is on the exit.
He's really hoping for some bombs. Everything is ropes right now.
Ooh, it looks like Yellow Slug might have a lead on where the BM is.
Heck opting to trade
Nice.
the teleporter for the torch.
Probably a good move.
Yeah.
Uncharacteristic for Heck, but probably a good move.
Only one Bomba to get into the black market. It's not what you like to see. Also, dark level's rough.
Oh, nope, he's back. He's back for the teleporter.
He found his path. He found his BM.
Oh, this doesn't look very fun. Okay, where is that darn black market hiding?
There it is.
There it is. Jinx. Ooh, some Bomba. But is it worth? Not really. I can respect skipping it, but that was gonna make the BM harder. Oh, wait, Diagro? Maybe you can buy like one bomb bag and then, yeah, and then do the easy strat.
And he's
That hired
for
hand
sure
might
gonna
cause some
take all of
problems,
those
though.
bombs on his way out, though.
Yeah, that was gonna be a lot of Bomba. As well as a spike shoes, which always helps.
So are we, is this specifically chain or are like book skip allowed?
Ooh, setting up Cascade unfortunately got rid of that platform.
Yeah, these are hard endings. We did not specify if you could do skip, so I believe everybody's operating under the assumption of chain.
Okay. Because so many runs just end with a bad black market rob. Yellow Slug has made it to City of Gold.
Okay, we just need an Olmec finish.
If it was
So
me in
good.
this, you know I wouldn't do Hell Stomp because I don't know how to do it. Oh, look, there's the funny totem Moai thing. That is the only game that appears in.
Lady Jacques or whatever her name is.
The Empress, perhaps?
XO something or other. I'm not really entirely sure. Freaks me out. Lady, yeah. Zoc?
Lady
Is that... Yeah. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Don't like it.
Ooh, might be going for the
Oh.
slow play of the bomb setup.
Went for
Oh,
the
that was
bomb
actually
spam.
a pretty major cascade.
Oh god. Okay.
Don't get
I
stuck,
would not
though.
want to
This
be
is
in
kind of
there.
a spooky spot.
Oh,
Speaking
no.
of don't get stuck.
Okay. I forgot how high
Okay.
Olmec jumps here.
Okay. You got this, Yellow Slug. You got it.
Okay,
Now
let's
just live.
go, Yellow.
You got 2 health.
Very scary exit
You
still.
got 2 health and you gotta wait 20 seconds.
Actually, it's like a 10-hour cutscene, but just
And
finishing
he's
it.
done
You like
it.
to see that?
Alright, Yellow Slug is free from Classic finally. He's gonna go and uninstall the game.
Big
The web-
agree
the
with
web browser.
RP DAC on HD Dark levels being brutal, even more so than in S2. S2 made a lot of good improvements towards Dark levels being not quite as awful, but still pretty bad.
I mean, just the sheer fact that HD had the protection timer was good enough was very, very helpful.
Yeah, if you end a level in HD over 20 seconds, you have a chance to spawn a Dark level. If you end a level in 2 over 30 seconds, so it's
30,
a little bit
yeah.
more generous in 2.
Levels are a little bigger in 2, aren't they?
Also, very notable, the lava will not eat up the scepter.
I have this like core memory of watching B-Rex a long time ago, where he had some chain item in, and he was like, "Hey, what would happen if I threw this in the lava?" Like he was being funny about it, like accidentally gonna drop it in the lava. Oh, I think it was the Book of the Dead. I think he was like joking about knocking Book of the Dead into a lava pit, and then he did it because he had tested previously with some other chain items and they didn't get destroyed, and he just assumed nothing got destroyed. But then the book got destroyed in the lava pit, and he was very sad about it.
Funny B-Rex.
Hallway to the shopkeeper. Okay, he's
Speaking of VTubers, Hectique ended up being a very popular VTuber, and B-Rex is also a VTuber now of a little Dino.
B-Rex's Dino VTuber is the cutest freaking thing I've ever seen. I'm not super into the whole thing, but that dinosaur, I would buy a plush of that dinosaur. Not sponsored.
I do kind of miss getting to see streamers' real face, but VTubers are kind of neat. Betrayal of Hex VTuber. Liking more than one VTuber is a cardinal sin and should get you executed. Nice Olmec entry and good cascade by Hectique there.
Heck entering hell. A horrible feeling of nausea overcomes him.
Yeah, that's what happens whenever I boot up Spelunk. Alright, shopkeeper, get out of the dang way. We gotta get on.
Sam in an awful spot there.
Yeah, making it out though at the cost of one rope. Problem with jungle, you can have a lot of rooms that look like their path, but they are not. Also, that vault covers up a lot of ground that could hide the BM.
Exit is a nightmare right now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's out
Actually, not too bad though, because all the enemies kind of killed each other.
Yeah.
That's one of the nice things about Spelunky 2 is that does happen.
Same
Nice
going
visible
into
BM
it.
after
Yeah,
getting the
into the
Ujat.
BM.
This is pretty awful for Hectique.
Awful layout, yeah.
Alright, now we just hope the shopkeeper is nice. Nice.
Get wrecked.
Alright, now we got Yama. This is the big moment of the run.
Make or break time for Heck.
Oh yes, ropes in HD will refresh your jetpack fuel, but they will not in 2.
So will climbing gloves.
Yeah. But climbing gloves are icky, so we don't take it.
All
Look,
right.
as a filthy casual, I think they're fine. They refresh your jetpack.
Cloyce is coming in for Spelunky 2.
Hello, Cloyce.
Sam, hopefully not too far behind. Just finishing Black Market here.
Be careful, preparing your stream. When he lets it go, you're gonna get hit with a massive blast of Twitch content.
Oh
Or just
Who wrote these?
a picture of
Can I fire them
Guy Spelunky.
posthumously? Oh, that is a very strange path.
Oh, there you go.
but
Spelunky
able
2
to
coming in
read it.
hot.
Ooh, that Yeti almost knocking Sam back into the shopkeeper's path. That was rough.
Mm.
HD messed up in super buff jetpack.
Oh no!
Oh, no,
wait, no, wait,
no,
that's
no,
good.
It's fine, it's good, it's good, it's
We're
good.
gonna see a death by Sam to get into the boy.
We both got baited.
Yeah. Just got, just so used to heartbreak in these games.
It is the default state. That was quite a jump. Oh no, I lost the yonk.
It's going just for an outright shopkeeper kill in Spelunky 2. You don't see that very often.
With
Is he
with
doing
Cloyce's
no
styling. Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
probably a Krashopti.
Yeah, no TP Kershopti is what he's going for sure. He's gonna crush all of them except for the one that is Chilin.
Oh no, I lost Donk. Anyway.
I love that they just give you the shield in Spelunky too.
Mm,
You don't have to.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Go
don't
to
have to
the
go to
haunted
some
castle.
yucky castle with some old guy.
Well, like there were so many items in HD that you just never see because they were locked away in one location only or at the very end of the game. And so people
Hot
just don't
take,
like
that's what makes them cool.
I mean, sure, but
I mean, Vlad's cape
Vlad's was not particularly cool. It didn't work very well.
and Vlad's
love
amulet
Vlad's.
was like too late. Wait, you like?
Yeah.
Are you the first person to ever say you like Vlad's cape?
I like Vlad's cape in HD and in 2, yes.
I get out of here. Just leave.
I would never take it if I have a jetpack or a cape, but
Yeah.
Okay.
if I have
But-
nothing, I will
but
take
you
it.
always have a cape.
Nothing, sure.
You can't get through hell without getting a cape. Like in the castle where you get the Vlad's cape, there's 4 capes.
It's very cool for Kaizos, okay?
Oh, okay. It's because it's
And it's
it
very
holds-
cool and fun thematically, and also you can use it to blow up your jetpack for an extra bomb if you are doing score.
Cloyce is just
Cloyce is just
styling
messing with
again.
Quillback right now. Doing
Oh, is
score.
Cloyce gonna push Quillback into the corner? You love to see that. What is Cloyce doing making these floating platforms?
Making floating skulls. Ooh.
Wow, Cloyce is actually just toying with Sam, but Sam could use that opportunity to come back here.
Yeah, I mean Sam's coming into City of Gold here, so there's a chance.
You put your quill back in, you put your quill back
What
out,
is he
you make
do-
your
okay.
quill back jump,
Okay.
and you push
Okay.
it to the left, do the quill
Come
back
on,
pokey, and
Cloyce.
you shake it all about. That's what it's all about. Put your quill back in, you take your Cloyce
Oh
out,
no!
put the Cloyce in the
Oh,
grave,
no!
and you
The
forget
Magma
about him.
Man.
Damn, no.
Rip. that was heartbreak.
That was the most deserved thing I've ever seen.
I'm talking about Sam.
Yeah.
Oh no, what happened to Samuel?
There was a
Fell into lava.
double lava pool
Aw.
below the Book of the Dead, and a Magma Man jumped out of one and knocked him into the other.
This is because of whoever said the B-Rex anecdote about B-Rex burning his book.
That was me. I said that.
Classic Dare Bear.
What? I did no such thing.
Ooh, crate! It's gonna have a lot of bombs.
Anyone else excited to sleep after this run?
So much.
I am excited
Oh,
to
yeah.
go make real food instead of just eating peanut butter pretzels all day.
Oh, those things are so good though.
Yeah, those are so good. Why would you
Full
need
of,
any
They
full
are
of
very good.
protein.
and peanut butter?
This I have a bucket that's like maybe a gallon. It was like half full, now it's like a quarter full.
That's like probably 3,000 calories of
Oh,
Yeah,
pretzels
probably.
you ate.
maybe you don't need a dinner.
Maybe I'll post a picture. I'll put my hand for scale. Alright, for anyone in the Spelunky events that wants to see, I will post it. Why
Jam is
do I have so
asking
many Discord servers?
what protein he should cook with tomorrow. I am gonna say you should definitely be
man.
more health conscious and have tofu instead.
I say
You should just add a scoop of protein.
a nice.
Oh, taming
chicken
the rock
thigh.
dog, but losing interest. Nice survival by Sam there using the cape. After a rough bout with a Tiki Man.
Keeping an eye out
Ooh,
for that. black
already
market.
at Olmec for Cloyce. Olmec is famously the final boss of the Spelunky games. Nice
that
on
true?
grab. Now, is it Sunken City percent or is it Chain?
Did he get an Ankh?
He did get an Ankh, but I don't know if he got the crown. Ooh, kind of a spooky spike layout, but making it through here. Collecting the Percy, you love to see that kind of safety.
What? Okay, Cloyce on the fly saying chains not required.
I mean, we never said it was required. Let's review.
I do really like that teleport there by Cloyce through those Zhongxis. That was a very scary
It just
suffering.
says hard triathlon. It does not say chain hard triathlon. So so chain is
So we
allowed,
could have
but
seen
not
a
required.
hole break. We could still see a hole break.
Yeah.
Ooh, rough arrow damage there. This is a very scary subroom with all these spark balls around the UFO. Stop thief. Fun fact, in Spelunky, when it says stop thief, you don't actually have to stop.
What? No, you're kidding.
Ooh, another jetpack. We could see an actual drain mech now that it's HG. Teleporter compass. We could see some juice.
Let's see
Surely
what's gonna
that's what he's
happen
doing.
here.
Ooh, low on ropes, but gonna use them to save waiting on a bubble.
And he's gonna get the teleport.
Ooh, nice.
That was a big one.
Oh, that is a rough death to take on 1-4.
Force.
Rip jetpack.
I don't know how much comeback potential is here now.
Cloyce will do something show-offy and die. Don't worry. He's gonna show
Cloyce
us the.
did come very close to teleporting in the void there with the risky
Cloyce is
double
gonna
teleport.
do floor strats.
And he's gonna do the Hundunsplang, and it's gonna kill him.
What's the Hundung Spling?
If you have to ask, you'll never know.
Okay.
It's just a meme. It doesn't mean anything.
It's
Like my existence.
no, it's like
It's
Cloyce.
like it's
Yeah.
a meme on all the stupid names people have for everything. But it's not a real thing. This one is not
The
real.
floor strats is when you go on the floor and you take a nap because you're tired of playing Spelunky. Ooh, kind of a scary subroom there. Making it through though. Ooh, you love that teleport getting above the pipe. That didn't look safe to me, but I guess it was. Ooh,
You
floor
ever just
strats!
lay on the
We're gonna see
floor?
it.
Let's find out. Does Cloyce ever just lay on the floor?
He is gonna do floor
He
strats.
does.
I called it.
Drop the teleporter to the
Drop the
right. Kind
teleporter.
of curious about the purpose of that.
Because
Is he gonna-
he's gonna style and do floor strats.
Oh, don't get crushed by the bubble wrap!
No,
Oh.
he's gonna do the safeties, the bombs, and not the whips.
But a pod could still fall on your head and you get Humpty Dumptied.
Hmm.
Snake's taking his time.
Is he gonna go for the Sprangle Dangle?
I hope
Yes.
so.
Oh no! Oh wait, no, that was
no,
he
okay.
died,
That was
but just
calculated.
kidding, he
Twice.
was onked the whole time.
Twice,
Calculated.
Gary. We've
I
been
know.
baited by
we
the.
got baited twice. That's actually a time save in this part.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
a time
no.
save.
Oh,
I think that's
yes.
GG. You know what? I gotta respect Cloyce for the swag at the end. I do not respect him for the swag on the quillback, though.
Okay, now Cloyce, do it again, but with chain.
So true. Cloyce got a sunken city PB. Oh my gosh. Huge.
That's crazy.
Nice.
Sam going around cobwebbing all the items so that they don't
Oh.
look as good to the next Spelunker player. That way he can get them for cheaper. Very good economy management there.
Sunken City PB.
Lol.
LOL.
Show the end screen.
Hold on.
You gotta love the tensest like 30 seconds of your life while you wait to see if it was a PB or not. Oh, he had TP, I forgot. Oh no! It was TP. $444. How do you read that underneath the text? Mods are gonna reject this one for bad text.
True.
Care Bear, reject this run.
Nah.
Before it's even posted.
I don't even approve runs.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Cloyce him.
that's it. That's the end of the event.
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep.
I will also go to sleep.
I will make mac and cheese.
Thanks everybody who hung out. This is definitely the longest event we've ever done.
We did.
Yeah.
Moss racing was 3
Oh,
days
that's
straight.
true. That's true. This is the longest multi-segment event we've done.
Black market.
It's hard to appreciate how much work goes into these multi-segment events. Basically, every segment is like 90% of putting on an event for one segment, because you have to do all of the work and then you get 1 hour of payoff for it. So it's a ton of work that goes into them, and I just want to say thanks to everyone who contributed in any way, whether that was participating, organizing, hosting, just so many awesome people in the community. And I'm just really happy that we got to put this event on. And yeah, 15 years of Spelunky. We got to see all 3 games. It's really awesome. So thanks to everybody.
The real Spelunky treasure was the friends we made along the way.
This community.
Is anybody streaming? Is anybody going to continue streaming?
Everyone's just like not tired.
Like,
that bat didn't aggro. What? Hired hand.
Let's see. Who is playing video games? A Spelunky.
We could simple.
We're getting things. Thanks for all the cheers and the bits. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, Nocturo was streaming when we started this event this morning, and Nocturo has started streaming again.
And he's playing Spelunky, so that's a good target.
Could we Hazel? Is Hazel still gonna be live?
Yeah, I don't know who's planning to be live. Spelunky?
Yeah, I do appreciate this
Hazel's
event
definitely
for all the
gonna play.
grumbling I do about the rules.
It's a nap party now.
All right, let's just go raid Nocturo, since they're not going to be able to even be on Twitch for much longer. So we'll show a little love, even though most people here probably don't.
So sad. Twitch is like killing an entire region.
All right. Thanks again
Good night,
to everybody. Yeah, have a great night.
Peace. And I'll see you on Nico Nico Live.